Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 Wii Ware review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Zombie Panic in Wonderland, which, if you've never played it before, well, it's a bit of a third-person shooter type game. Okay, first up, before we go any further, no, your ears aren't going to hell. This is the first ever, and quite possibly the last, and incredibly temporary Panda review. Damon is sitting directly next to me. He looks like crap, he says he feels like crap, he sounds like crap, and he's nodding his head at the moment. One thing that isn't crap is this game, in my opinion, so let's take a look at it now. First off, I'm under orders that I must spend at least the next 6 hours in the menus, which is going to be difficult because there isn't a lot going on. You've got your options, they are very basic. You've got your normal difficulty, your hard difficulty, and that's about it. You can change your sound and your music. Not really much there at all, so we'll accept that. And you've got your two basic modes. You've got your story mode and your arcade mode. Story mode, what you'd expect, it's got a story. Arcade mode is the story mode, but with, you know, points, and I'm pretty sure that's how you get the rankings. This hasn't been as well researched as one of Damon's reviews, but, you know, it is only temporary. Anyway, we'll start with the story mode. First up, there's, as you can see, unlockable characters. The Snow White character looks very, very weird. Pornographic. Yeah, we'll go with pornographic. You can find her in the options guide because she's not unlocked on this game. You can only start with Momotaro and Momotaro. Lots of choice there. Will be Momotaro then. And it is co-op, lest we forget. One of the most important things to do with the game. It is drop in, drop out co-op, and let's just get into the gameplay, shall we? Okay, here we are, we're in the game now. As you can see, there's a lot of zombies, funnily enough, given the title of the game. And the zombies are going to attack you, and all you've got to do is shoot the hell out of them. The background, as you can see, fully destructible. Pretty much everything you can see can be blown up, and that's where you get your power-ups from. If you blow the background up, as you can hopefully see when we blow that building up there, and nothing got up there we go, there's a power-up, which Damon's got the power-up, and it changes your weapons. You can get 4 different weapons on the game. One is the flamethrower that Damon's using now. You can get a heavy machine gun, which we... oh, yep, he's got that one as well. And the submachine gun, which has got infinite ammo, which is the one that I've got now. The others have perishable ammo. And there's also the grenade launcher, which I'm pretty sure is just your standard grenades that you start with. You can collect extra ones along the way. So, one of the first things you might notice is the fact that we aren't running forward to face this zombie horde. You are stuck in the plane at the bottom. You can move left or right, but that is basically the amount of freedom of movement you've got. You can't run forward. When the zombies grab you, we can't find out any way of getting them off, so I think when the zombies grab you, it must be death, unless I suppose if your partner shoots them off for you. And basically what you do is you've got to shoot the hell out of the zombies. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, we're 43% of the way through the stage. And you just got to get that counter up to 100%. You move on to the next level, rinse and repeat, until you get up to one of the bosses, which I would love to see I'd show one off for you, but whether or not I'll have the time, I have no idea. Okay, here we are on level 2, just cut into this so we can show off a bit of the arcade mode, because that's what we're on now. As you can see, more of the same, not a lot has changed. Just notice that when the enemies shoot their projectiles at you, you can shoot them out of the air, which is handy, because they hurt. And basically, as I say, you've got to rinse and repeat, you go through the levels, 9 in all if I've counted them correctly, although the operations guide does say that they are secret unlockable stages as well. There's also the bosses as well, which, as I say, I would love to have shown one off, but I don't think I'm going to get the chance to show a boss off in this one. But the 7 characters to choose from, obviously you only start with 2 at the start, but it does look as though there are another 5 that you can unlock. And what I'm going to do, as you can see, the graphics are, well, for a Wii game, I think the graphics are fantastic. They're very anime style, which, if you look at the cutscenes, which I don't think I'm going to have the chance to show them up either, the cutscenes are very much done in a Japanese anime style, which I think is pretty cool. I like Japanese anime stuff, and the likes. But anyway, I'm going to just cut for a bit of the music now. Okay, so that was a bit of the music. I'm kind of hoping that big bad guy in the background that looks a bit like Beelzebub is one of the bosses. He doesn't seem to have an energy bar or anything I can see, but just quickly to mention the controls. The controls are Wiimote and Nunchuck, and whilst that fills me with so much dread, it's unbelievable. The good news is they aren't motion controls. Well, good news for me anyway. Quite simply, move with the Nunchuck, point and shoot with the Wiimote. Very similar to Operation Wolf actually, I think, but with a bit of a zombie mode, but never mind. As you can see, Demon's died, but we can just start in and come back on whenever he wants to. Don't think that can have been a boss, to be fair, because if it was, he was incredibly easy. But that's all I've got time for and all I can think of to say. If I've missed anything out, hopefully Demon will cover it when he reviews it properly. Other than that, that's your lot. Then again, there is one thing that I have forgot, or possibly two. There is a time limit at the top there, which I didn't notice up until the point where Demon pointed out roughly 7 or 8 seconds ago. And also there's a ranking option now, whereas I would assume that is online ranking. If you like that sort of thing, that's great. However, I can't guarantee it's online ranking because I haven't really checked it out. Oh well, so much for the well-researched review. More of a first look if anything else. Hope you've enjoyed it, and the proper review will be up soon.